Setting everything up at the start is what sucks. Copy to clipboard. Now then, Cameron. I am just in the process of setting everything up. You'll have to bear with me a second. But as you're there, how is the audio? What do you mean, where did I go, Kyle? Had a hiatus, I wasn't feeling too good. I mean, it's not like I'm going to be going very far, is it? Ooh, Lou's got a doctor's appointment. Well, drop by afterwards when you get home. We'll still be here. Audio sounds good? Good. Good. That's what I like to hear. Probably should have done this before I went live. I'm just rolling a doobie-doo. But yeah, how is people today? I've just got some grime step just buzzing in the background. Kyle! Best buddies! Like that. Let's go for that. Ah, do we have a bromance happening in chat? Get out of here with that romance. We want a bromance. Oh good, I spawned in a bedroom. I kinda half expected me to spawn in the Ascalon Club. I am not a high enough level for the Ascalon Club. It's McGee! How's Magoo? How do you McDo? I'm a ganu. So today, the plan is... Best friend Kyle. Kyle's a good egg. Controller! Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! There you go. You're extra cheery today. You think so? I am McDoing McGood. Oh, I'm in chapter 6. Oh, I didn't realize. Shit. You have a cold, you have fatigue, you have a headache, you have a headache, you have a cold. Nice McBra. I don't wear no McBras. That's what Nyx does. She wears a McBra. I am a McFuck-up. Why does my controller have no charge? You've physically been plugged in for the past 3 days. What gives? What is this bullshit? You need healing? No. Bruh! The fuck? I literally just pressed the fucking button and it's dying. Controller, what gives? What the fuck is wrong with you? Alright, sit like that for 5 minutes, because apparently I can't play with my controller. Are you trying to tickle me, Cameron? Man's trying to tickle me. I'll come at you with a feather duster. Behold the feather duster! How many chapters is there in Vampire? So, according to Mr. Harvington, you've got the prologue, the epilogue, and 6 chapters. And I am currently on chapter 6. I thought I was on chapter 5, hence the stream name being, chapter 5. But no, we're on chapter 6, so I need to run over to the bruiser. Home. Button. Edit. Edit. Chapter 6. Save. Right. Refresh page. There we go. See, now it says part 10, chapter 6. It never said chapter 5. You're lying. What do you need? You need anemia and fatigue. Oh, has everybody got fucking... You stay away from my feet, I'll kick you. Everybody needs fatigue. Do I even have enough dregs? I don't even have any headache dregs. Shit, I need to get some headache dregs. Sepsis, pneumonia, cold, anemia, fatigue. I only have 1 fatigue. We don't do that here, Lou. People like what they like. Yeah, it's just how it is. Right, that is one doobie doobie doo. Doobie doobie roll. Yeah, I don't peddle the, like, subscribe nonsense. I really don't see a point. Because, okay. Like, hear me out. It's like, the people that do it right at the start. Yeah, it's like, you haven't even seen any of their content. It's just... Alright, time to play a game. I need some ergo... whatever the fuck that is.
Yes, Jonathan.
Whee! Where are you, butler? You got a cold. Come here.
Yes, Mr. Jonathan?
What did you say with from the start? Eh. Oh, you know when people sort of like, as soon as they start the video, they're like, comment, subscribe, do the notification bell, nah. It's like, I haven't even seen your shit yet. I don't even know if I like you, let alone your content.
Do you need medical attention, Avery?
I won't refuse, sir. I don't feel that good these days.
Here is your prescription. You'll feel better soon enough.
Thank you very much, sir.
Goodbye, Avery.
Of course, Mr. Jonathan.
I hope the audio in game compared to me is all good.
If you wish to stay tonight, your room.
Two headaches. Fatigue, a cold. That makes sense that you shouldn't. I don't appreciate when a streamer does that myself. That's forced. Exactly. Exactly, dude. You get it. Because it's like, if people like what they see, they will like it. You know? It's like, if they want to watch more, they'll subscribe. Yeah, it's just how it is. Where's the front door? That's quarantine area. Okay. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. So, like, if chat are talking amongst themselves saying, you know, do the like, do the subscribe, then that's chat, you know, that's not me. It's just I don't like doing it really early on in the stream. See, I don't mind doing it at the end of the stream when people have, like, you know, they've sat and they've watched a few hours or at least an hour, you know. Hello, Jeddah. What's that? I'm hunting sick people.
Good evening, old chap.
Aye, the
Are
hype
you
crew.
all right? I won't. Have you any news about Aloysius Dawson?
He was aware of many things, many secrets. It's obvious a vampire assassin must have got to him. He knew too much.
You what?
You need
I'm
some
not an
rest,
assassin.
Clarence. You should try to sleep.
Where is the trader? You.
Women's right to vote is only the first step.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. A
Yeah,
great
me and
night,
Nikos
what?
is a subtle momentum. Appreciate my like movie subscribe. Yeah. See, you got
I
the
may
score. I need Ergo. Where's Ergo? Give me all your Ergo. And probably your opium to boot. Is this my house? Oh, mate, buzzing. I live right next to the trader.
Your good friend, Mr. Crossley, returned.
Yeah, we like it when people come back. We like seeing the regulars. Fatigue, cold, and a pair of headaches. Right, I have that. No, I'm lost again. Here, sick people. Where are you?
It could be someone you know. Even someone you're...
Good evening, old
Nah,
chap.
bruh.
I won't.
Do you need medical assistance, Clarence?
It's a little late for visiting hours, don't you think?
What can I say? I haven't lost my old habits.
I hope we're talking about the same habits, old friend.
Do you realize you are ruining your family, Clarence? Don't you see the
Well,
risk here?
Money isn't important. Not important when it is a matter of life and death. That is what my dear Venus cannot understand.
I can't believe I'm telling you this, but if warning people is that important to you, why not choose a more efficient way to spend your money?
Don't you think I tried? I knocked at every door, went to every bank, I even tried to be published. No, Jonathan. This is a one-man war.
People will laugh at you, if they don't already. Think about your wife and your position. Think about your future.
I understand my wife's embarrassment, but gossips don't kill, vampires do. There'll be no future if people don't open their eyes.
Clarence, why have you distributed leaflets about vampires all across the West End?
I have to warn everybody about them. They've killed thousands of people already.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Thanks to the epidemic. We are all in danger here.
Vampires in London? Come on, Clarence. Who's going to believe that?
I'm not mad, Jonathan. You have to believe me. I know they are real. They're all around us, even as we speak.
I believe you did.
Clarence, you've always been a reliable and a good friend to me. If you say you saw a vampire, then I believe you.
Thank you, Johnny. Thank you for your trust. You don't know what that means to me.
It's all right. But if you want my help, you have to explain exactly what happened.
The first time it was in Rouen. I saw an officer drink the blood of a soldier. I saw its teeth, saw it bite. It was a vampire, Johnny, and they're here too.
Yep, there's one standing right in front of you.
Tell me what you have discovered about vampires, Clarence.
They've always been here. And if you search for long enough, you realize others know about these devils too. I'm not alone.
Don't claw my rug, you little git.
Have you shared your research with anybody else?
No. But I've published my leaflets all across the city, hoping that someday someone will realize I'm printing the truth.
What do you mean you're not alone? Who have you met?
The Guard of Prewin, the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, Ichabod Throgmorton. Those names always pop up when you dig deep enough.
Have you spoken with any of them?
No. With the quarantine, it's almost impossible to leave the West End.
Oh?
But as a doctor, maybe you could, Johnny.
Are you asking me to help you prove the existence of vampires, Clarence?
Yes, Johnny. Please, gather all the information you can find about vampires
What you got,
and
Magoo?
bring it to me. You're the only friend I have left. I need you.
Clarence,
I will admit I do need
tell
to
me about the
hit the head,
vampire you saw
but
in France.
I was enjoying my leave in Rouen. I left the bar. Took a shortcut back to the barracks. I saw it in a back alley.
ah, you're so kind.
An officer in
Hey.
a stained uniform biting into a soldier's neck.
Did you ever see that officer again?
No. He wore the uniform of the Royal Warwickshire Regiment. I did some research but found no trace of him. He probably stole it from a previous victim.
But you were drunk, weren't you? Are you sure these two men were not just kissing?
Please don't insult me, Johnny. I hid, and I saw him leave.
Yeah, hopefully.
Then I saw the body, drained of all blood. I've seen the same marks here in London since I've returned.
You need some...
Alright, Have a look at this wonderful street as I get to the head, because good God, there's like 8 views. It works. It really does work. And your timing is incredibly comical because my body has decided I need to hit the head, so I will be as quick as I can. I'm terribly sorry.
It's always been your house, Dad, not mine. Why can't I forgive you, Father? Why can't I forgive you, Father?
Let's see.
These leaflets were telling the truth all along.
Alright, I'm gone
Nobody
for
takes
like
it seriously.
2 minutes and Jesus Christ. What have you done, McGee? I mean, I'm extremely grateful, but like, Jesus Christ. There's so many people. Right, let's see. No to you. Yeah, I'm back, McGee. I'm back. I need to head east.
It's always been your house.
Ooh, you're dying. Come here, you.
We meet again, Mr. Kimura, in a more peaceful situation.
Dr. Reed, still visiting London by night?
We must both be nocturnal animals, you and I. After your captivity, I thought you'd be more cautious.
Breathing the cold night air helps calm my mind, sir. I've had the most frightening nightmares since I escaped that filthy jail.
I have so many questions about this dude. Do you believe in life after love? See, I'm confused. Why does he sound like a Yorkshire farmer with the name of Kimura Tadao? Like, that's no.
Have you heard of Aloysius Dawson?
Poor man. To die rich and alone, that was my plan for years. Money was the only currency I valued. Now I've started to realize it's not a life worth living.
How is the situation in the West End?
I've heard rumors about armed men patrolling and fighting infected citizens in these very streets. I was lucky they didn't shoot me when I was abducted.
May I ask you what you do for a living, Mr. Kimura?
I was a landlord. A wealthy one. And not a very kind one, I realized recently.
Why this sudden epiphany? Is it because of your near-death experience?
I was already feeling nostalgic about Weymouth, my hometown. With recent events, I'm thinking about going back there.
Okay. Come here, Stream wants to say hi to the kitty kitty. Yeah, come here. Come here. Oh, controller, shut your face. I don't have a little little kitty, little stream mascot. My little partner in crime.
Why are you so nostalgic for your hometown, Tadao?
I was focused so much on making money, I almost forgot that my relatives and friends are threatened by this epidemic.
Have you no friends at all?
Over the years, I'm afraid my greed turned me into my friend's adversary, while I became friends with my professional rivals.
Those you grew up with didn't share your views on money and success.
Would you believe I was once a member of poetry circles and an astronomy club? We were young, such joyful dreamers then. But I stopped laughing long ago.
Have you heard anything from your family?
I was not only a bad landlord, I was also a bad husband. I've not seen my wife and son for years. Busy, busy, busy.
At least now you're ready to go back and see them. But don't be surprised if your son bears a grudge, sir.
You make it sound like you suffered from an absent father yourself, Dr. Reed. Well, I'll keep your warning in mind.
Can you change? And is it what you really want? If so, it must come from within, not without.
I've seen what an altruistic gesture can do. Nothing forced you to save me, Dr. Reed, but you did. I will follow your example in these matters from now on.
What do we think, peeps? No need to thank me, follow my example, or I'm no good Samaritan. Is that an Ix?
Well, hello there.
Hello there.
I have just gotten home. How is it going?
I have been raided by the McGoogle.
Oh my. What
I
a
know, right?
privilege.
I know, right?
An honor.
I feel blessed.
Absolutely. What's going on? What are we doing?
We're
What's
doing
the
chapter
options?
6, but you just missed the kitty kitty.
Oh, dang. As if I missed the kitty.
Here you go, here's the kitty kitty.
There's the kitty.
There's the kitty kitty. Because we gotta have the kitty kitty for Nix.
Absolutely. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Cat's just looking at me like, what the fuck you doing? Like, what are you doing?
So my wired keyboard is broke somehow.
Oof.
Which I think is because I spilled my drink.
Yeah, that sounds about right. We have a chat question at the moment. So, because I saved this dude at some point in the past, I have no idea when. He is having a epiphany on how bad of a human being he's been. What? You're too big and fat to jump on my lap. You whinge every time you do. You do. Agger.
Okay, so should it be like, yeah, follow my example? What good guy Greg's?
Yeah, we are trying to do good guy Gregs. That's true. So Magoo says no need to thank. You say follow my lead.
Follow my example, yeah. We
What?
want him to be a good guy Greg.
We
We're
do.
trying to be good guy Gregs.
We do. We do. We are. This is true. Alright, if I get you one of these, will you leave me alone? Shush. Speak now or forever hold your peace, chat. This is your opportunity to join in and lead the playthrough. This is what I've been doing over the course of the series. Any sort of like options where it's like this, it's sort of I want chat to dictate where we go. With that. What do you believe? We need a tiebreaker. Jedi. And anybody else that's in chat. Do I need to put up a poll? Okay, so Tweedledee and Tweedledum screaming at the kitchen door, so obviously they're... No. I am gonna go feed them. I want a deciding vote by the time I get back. That would be nice. Alright, I'm back. Ooh, we have Lou! We have Lou with follow example. Okie dokie. So we have the women's are out voting you, Magoo. Follow my example, we go.
Follow my example, then. Find a complete stranger and help him or her the best you can. Then invite him or her to do the same.
You know what? That's not a bad plan, actually. And I should start with my family, for they are almost strangers to me now.
What can you tell me
Okay.
about your abduction?
If you really want to know, I was locked in that building for 3 or 4 days. My jailer was insane, mumbling about sacrifice and voices.
What did he say about voices?
He constantly whined about the voice of his master, ordering him to do terrible things. He wanted to silence the voice by offering blood. My blood.
And why didn't he sacrifice you?
That was the weirdest part. He claimed to spill blood was not enough. It had to be done when some stars were aligned.
Which stars?
That's the whole point. He wanted me to talk to him about some Red Queen configuration or constellation. I've never heard of such an astronomical term.
Tell me, Tadao, why was your abductor so interested in your passion for astronomy?
I don't know. We met a few times at the Royal Greenwich Observatory.
Oh, I've
He
been
seemed
there.
to share my hobby. Then he invited me to his house and locked me in.
Did he fake his interest in astronomy to get close to you?
No. In his madness, he spoke about a blood sacrifice to be made to his master when the stars aligned to a specific configuration.
Yes. Astronomy is a fascinating subject. When I was a child, my mother bought a small telescope for my sister and I. We spent many a pleasant evening stargazing.
Stars are not just dots in the sky, Doctor. They are the key to our understanding of the cosmos. They remind us how insignificant we are.
You're right. But children love magic and stories. I remember our mother told us constellations have the power to protect us.
Protection by the light of the stars. That's sweet. You remember the name of these constellations?
Yeah. I don't like this. I'm being asked to pick a constellation. Who in chat likes stars? Pick a constellation, please. Pegasus, Draco, or Cygnus? I'm not tired, you're tired.
I'm always tired.
These days. Are you going Pegasus, are you?
I am.
So we got one for Pegasus. Anybody else?
Also, sorry, I was snacking, so I don't even. I didn't catch your chat.
Pegasus sounds about right. Now it's be right back. Okay. So we've got two for Pegasus. Anybody else got any difference? Otherwise, I guess we'll go Pegasus. Outvoted, but Draco. Okay. So we've got one for Draco, two for Pegasus. Anybody else want to chip in? This is your adventure as much as it is mine. Give it another minute-ish. Then we'll go with Pegasus if nobody else says otherwise. Just a brave face. Let's go with Pegasus.
Pegasus. It was the constellation my mother liked the most.
Memory's a
I
strange
mean, I
thing.
have snacks. Does that count as a good move?
I can
I
recite
suppose.
without hesitation the names of the 88 constellations. Yet I barely remember my own childhood.
Do you need medical assistance, sir?
Don't believe that I'm the kind of man with a fragile constitution. But I'm afraid my imprisonment has done more harm than I thought.
There is no need to be ashamed. We are all equally vulnerable to this disease.
Yes. I know now life is as precious as it is fragile.
Goodbye.
Is there anything to connect me to this city anymore?
Have I healed everybody now? No. Where's the church? No. Where are the twins? Where are the twins being like by a church or something? You're bad guys. I have gone the wrong way. let's go this way then. I will find you and I will kill you. Ah, no, Miller is... Yeah, no, sorry, Venus.
Hello, Venus.
Hello, Jonathan. Please
No comment.
come in. I'm so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
Hey, your loot's restocked. Don't mind if I do.
What do you need?
From you,
Have you any
information.
recent news of Aloysius Dawson?
It's not such a bad thing for rich people to remember that money can't protect them from disease and death.
Tell me about Clarence's obsession with vampires.
It drives me so crazy it makes my stomach hurt. I was so relieved to have him back. But I quickly realized he'd lost his mind in France.
I understand your irritation, Venus. But you have to accept the trauma Clarence endured on the battlefield.
The question is simple, Jonathan. Is my husband mad? Yes or no? Do vampires exist? Or is Clarence a lunatic?
So you don't believe Clarence?
If poor Mary, bless her soul, had tried to convince you of the existence of bloody vampires, would you have believed her? Seriously?
The important question is, what do you really think of it?
I'm tough, Jonathan. He should have told me the horrors he witnessed, however appalling it was, instead of inventing a fantasy about blood-drinking monsters.
What do you think about Clarence squandering his fortune on his obsession?
Soon we'll be poor, and forced to sell the house. Where will we go? In which filthy, infected part of town will we end up? I'm so afraid.
Sadly, you do not have cookies. I still have some of those, like, fake rich teas.
Ah!
Do you need my medical attention?
It would appear that old habits die hard, my dear. I would appreciate your help as always.
Always got to have some form of biscuit.
And I'm happy to give it to you, as always.
Thank you, Jonathan.
We've got nothing at the moment, though.
At times.
Sometimes
That
indeed.
you are always welcome here, but at this hour of night?
Right, that's the couple done. Now I just need to find, like, Pericles.
Wait, what?
I need to find Pericles, but I have no idea where the fuck the pair of them are.
Women's right to vote is only the first
Google! I need help.
What do you spell the dude's name?
like that. He's in the West End. Somewhere. I'm just wondering if he's over by Whitechapel, because I remember him being by the church. You got the name?
Yeah. Is a strange man who sits in front of Temple Church with his twin brother. Lol.
Question is, where is the church? Okay, okay.
In order to get into the church, you must pass through the sewers, explore the park, and eventually you'll see a captain patrolling in front of some stairs. What's that got to do?
It's probably one of the missions.
Temple Church is an area in the West End. Actually, West End.
No, then gonna be.
Whitechapel, you have to go through Temple sewers to reach this area. So that's two things that I said you have to go through sewers to get to Temple Church.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I don't.
Me either.
Like maybe you have to go through the sewers to like discover the location. Maybe.
Your prey is mine now! You cannot win this!
Fuck.
Feeble!
Owie.
It's locked, all right.
He'll show up after you sleep in the area north of Temple Church between Aloysius Dawson's mansion and Whitechapel.
Ah, they're up there. Alright.
I believe. Going off what I read there, yes.
Nah, fuck. No, I don't want to be in. What's going on there?
Oh, what?
All your problems. As long as you have the money.
I am Speed. How is Grumpy doing today? He finally got off work. No, I don't want to go that way. Fuck your nonsense.
Said move, bitch. Get out the way.
Oh yeah, now in Temple Church.
I'd step die, vermin!
Ow!
Have no fear!
Fuck me.
Die, vermin!
Jesus Christ! Nap time sounds good.
Nap time's always good.
You have been defeated. Yes, I can see that.
I don't know what that. I don't.
Well, at least I don't have to go back too far.
It's one of them!
No! Fuck off!
Back, demon! Back!
My God.
That's what caps. I don't know what that is.
Get back in the grave! Rewind shall prevail! Go on back to the shadow!
Fuck me.
I'll send you back in the fucking grave!
Off!
Oh my god! Away with you!
Fuck, that was a difficult fight. Why was that a difficult fight? Fuck me.
Pizza, pizza. I'm waiting on pizza.
You're waiting on pizza?
I am. And it's not my usual veggie pizza, it's a ham and pineapple one, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Go back, you silly goon. It's gonna take fucking forever to reload, but yeah, Mitch.
Okay, pizza.
Right, okay. Ah.
Too many murders to investigate them all.
There he
But
is.
they will not be forgotten.
Who's that?
Good evening, Mr. Baker.
Why do I always have feelings of deja vu when I talk to you?
Have you any recent
I don't
news
ask
of
you any
Aloysius
repeated
Dawson?
questions.
I've heard he's dead. I hope he found his twin brother, wherever they are now.
You knew Aloysius's twin brother?
Yes. I think we were even together in the Gemini Club for a time. A somewhat secret society that only accepts twins as members.
Goodbye, Mr.
No, fuck.
Good evening. Do you need my medical attention, sir?
I'm afraid I do. I knew we should have left London.
First rule about Fight Club. You
Don't talk about Fight Club. Man is not having it good.
I don't want to appear tactless, but you're risking your health by remaining outside at this hour of night.
Says the doctor who also works outside at night. But as always, the imprudent person enjoys the company of their fellows.
This guy is a sassy little fucker, isn't he?
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
He appears to have the sassy stick today.
The sassy baton.
Right, no, never mind. I was about to say everybody is healed, but no.
Maybe one day.
One day.
It'd be one hell of a plot twist in this game if it was like impossible to have everybody healed.
I mean, it'd be funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Right, can I go through this door now? Yay, door has been unlocked. It's the funny thing with doors in this game. You have to go through them the right way.
I don't care.
Nuh-uh. Can't catch me. I'm in a no-go zone. Magoo's back! Hey!
Welcome back. I have pizza.
She has pizza.
And no, it is not veggie pizza. It is ham and pineapple.
Women's right to vote is only the first step.
Forwards! God damn it.
Support the equality between men and women.
Equality? Nah. Equity? Sure. Ah. Man's waking. Don't bother me. I'm working. Nope. Forwards, you peanut.
Steady, boys! He's too fucking far! Christ! You're me!
You cheeky bastard. I gotta go back into the fucking theater. My god.
I mean, you don't have to find some awkward ass way around this time, do you? Or do you?
I do, I just know the awkward way around this time.
Smells like rotten meat. One's near. I know it. No rest for the wicked.
No, we'll do the upper level.
Over there! There's one!
Let me hit him.
I can now open the box.
Roll back to the hell that spawned you!
I really need to level up.
I have this thirst for blood.
Remember your boys, friend!
How do I get...
I really don't know if I should read this. I can't believe it.
Probably shouldn't have read that book. Hey, I found some rivets.
Riveting.
Alright.
Return later.
You feeble!
Let me through the fucking door. He is under the...
He's under the water.
What has happened to the London that I knew?
kind of mad that you can't swim in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there isn't really a big enough body of water.
No, I mean in the fact of like, you know, you've got... Right,
Good
they've got
evening,
obviously, but they're now,
Jonathan
like,
Reed.
you should be able to like...
Can I help you in any
paddle
way?
across that or something.
I found your notebook. The one the guard of Prewen stole from you.
And you brought it back to me. That's excellent news, Jonathan. Were you able to keep yourself from reading it?
No.
Ah, the oldest temptation of all. If Pandora herself did not pass the test, I suppose I should not blame you for your curiosity.
So you're not angry with me?
Why should I be? To live is to make choices, Jonathan. And you made yours. Now give it to me, please.
Have you any news concerning Aloysius Dawson?
What was his last thought, I wonder?
Oh, I can tell you that one.
Can you read the cards for me?
Put the money on the table then, Jonathan.
I don't know if you actually got to
Open
tell
your
us.
mind.
Here is the money.
The Joker. A woman bent to obey and debase herself. A cruel gaze in the dark. A monster laughing at you.
Cryptic.
Okay.
Tell me the truth, Usher. Are you a vampire?
By the stole, you really thought you could force Usher Talltree to yield to your little mind tricks like an oblivious mortal?
So, are you or are you not a vampire?
As a brilliant man once said,
He said like an oblivious
to
mortal.
be unambiguous could only be to one's own detriment.
Why can't I force you to answer me then?
I'm the primate of St. Paul's Stole. It comes with certain advantages, like accessing the greatest library in the country and avoiding answering certain questions.
Alright.
Fair enough.
Have you any news?
What was it?
Goodbye.
I rarely... Perhaps London will survive the epidemic, but I see terrible trials.
Yeah, go that way. Let's go do a bit of this big story quest then, shall we?
Huzzah.
Huzzah!
Excuse me.
You are not excused.
Yeah, damn.
Cease your teleporting nonsense.
Joe, please. I don't have your money. Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for it.
I am Speed. How is chat today? I see there's the few of you have come from Magoo. Very appreciative of your contribution to this stream. Die. Nah, fuck your petty god tricks. Get. Fuck me, this is not going very well at all. Man's vibing with Blanca, eh?
I mean, if I had a little, like, rough nothing, I could have lowered, you know?
It's a shame that Ginger's a little bitch. Sorry, his lungs are a little bitch.
Yeah. Well, that's only if I wanted, like, a rodent or something.
Dog, cat.
No, cats and dogs are okay. I couldn't have a hamster, I couldn't have rats, guinea pigs, rabbits, stuff like that.
Hedgehog?
If McCullum really
I don't
drank
know,
the
sir.
blood of King Arthur,
Just like classes are rodent.
then I may have found another vital
Technically.
ingredient
Then
in my
I
recipe.
don't think I would be able to. I think you would technically be allergic to it. Excuse me.
Good evening, vampire hunter.
Are you here to end me, Leech? You'll find I will not be killed easily.
Not at all, McCullum. I am here because I need you.
Really?
You know, they look like they could be related.
I'm intrigued. Speak up, then.
I need the blood of a king. The blood of Arthur. I'm certain you possess it, and I must have it.
The guard's most sacred and precious relic. Why would you? You found Marshall's memoirs. I should have destroyed that book.
I need the antidote to save this city, McCullum.
It is within me to take your words as truth. I want to, but I must know more. What precisely are your plans?
I have found the carrier, McCullum. The infection's source. It may be science or some supernatural power that's responsible for all this. But I will harness either or both to end the epidemic.
A vampire doctor. My God, you're a terrifying creature. Jonathan Emmett Reed.
Do you not understand? We wanted the same thing from the outset. A means to end this vampire epidemic.
Not enemies. Maybe that is so. Take it then. I see no other hope for this city. If this is some trick, you will be damned, Dr. Reed.
Thank you. Can we speak more?
Indeed. Why not?
See, now that you're not in a blood-fueled rage and actually want to be civil, you're not a bad guy.
I mean,
Why are you here?
The man who raised me after the brutal murder of my parents. He's buried here.
I reckon if Dr. Reed was in it.
Were both your parents killed by vampires?
Yes. And yet worse. My father returned to Dublin a vampire and tore out my mother's throat.
And who was this man?
Carl Eldritch. one-time leader of Priwen. He killed my father in front of me. Helped me hunt my brother Ain after teaching me how to kill leeches.
What will the Guard of Priwen do now? Will you stop the Great Hunt?
Yes. But we shall continue to protect innocents from beasts like you. And your red-headed friend.
I bet.
Like me?
I am indebted to you for sparing me at Pembroke. But this won't always be the case. I'm no coward like those St. Paul's Stoll brothers.
Pretty sure it's something to him.
How long have you known Lady Ashbury? Where is she? And what will you do to her?
We saw you meeting her, so of course we investigated. But she is gone. Our scouts reported she has sold some paintings and departed for an unknown destination.
Adieu, Vampire Hunter.
Until we meet again, Blood Drinker.
See, I'm starting to come around to this dude. He is not an asshole. He just has a job to do. And his job is to kill me.
You've seen Helsing, right?
I fucking love Helsing.
Yeah, it's literally Alucard versus Alexander.
Is it Alexander? The big guy?
Alexander and
Yeah, Anderson, yeah.
yeah, it's one of Alexander Anderson.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the similarities are there. Irish, really, really big, good with a blade. Oh, piss off. Ah, fuck off, I dodged that. Fuck, he has friends. Yep, I think it's time to run away.
It's not running away, it's a tactical retreat.
And I can't leave because I'm in a fight. Yay.
Murderous bastard, stay back, beast!
No, backwards. You fucking penis. Now let me leave, damn it.
Over there!
So yeah, but
Yes, you've had your enemies, but what about second enemies?
what's going on here?
Breakfast.
No, it's enemies now.
Fuck you. Oh, for fuck's sake, there's more! Ow. Aw, man. You're pretty much grumpy, pretty much. The Lord may walk with you, but I have a shotgun.
He walks with you, but better not step too close. Something like that. It was so stupid.
Alright, how far away am I? You know what? I really can't be fucked fighting all of these things.
Cross the leech, boys! Over there! There's one of them coming! Back to the shadow!
I'm running back to the shadows. Now let me leave.
Remember your vows, friends!
I cannot use garlic, but there may be a substitute in the Pembroke Hospital drug storage.
If you're not strong enough, remember that the blood of citizens is the fastest way to evolve. Yeah, but I'm trying not to kill the civilians. Doing my damnedest. Get back down, you silly cunt.
Wait, what is this? Is that the hospital?
This is the morgue.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, still a load more. Currently in the morgue. Yeah, they really are. They just don't know when to fuck off.
I mean, in their defense, they're supposed to be hunting the vampires. So.
Yeah, but this is like neutral ground. Off.
Oh yeah, I also agree with what Griffith said. How many vampire hunters can I say home? Because I'm pretty sure I asked a couple streams ago. Where are these people that you
It's the countryman rising up against the oppressor.
Not a safe place right now, sir. See how we...
I know it's not a safe place. You're in my hospital. It's not a safe place for you. Shit. I wasn't even paying attention to my health bar. Oops. God damn it. Don't give. Need to stretch. Good damn.
Big stretch.
Big stretch. Now I'll go through and make sure that all of these. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, hello. You've decided to come downstairs, have you? Fuck you. I win. Nice of them to come downstairs. Please, game, do explain to me how they, Prewin, have managed to get past a door that I have the key to.
They clearly shimmied through the lock.
There it is. Insulin. Much more efficient than garlic against blood poisoning and sepsis, and much less dangerous
How
for
many
me.
doors actually have?
Thank you, Dr. Polescu.
Pardon?
It's like you don't do.
What do you mean?
Yeah, to the mark.
There's 3 doors on ground level. But there's only... Oh, of course there is skulls on the top floor.
I just didn't know if there was any like secret ways to go or something.
Oh, there might be.
I mean, I like the hope, but I don't know.
I know, right? I lost to mere mortals. How could I do this?
How could this happen?
There's one of them vermin!
Ah, this was a bad idea. Oh no, I'm trapped.
Stop!
Yep. That was going no other way. Where'd I join that? To anybody wondering, I have been making a playlist of all the streams that are just vampire, so they can be set up as sort of like an uninterrupted watch. Yeah, I have the insulin, I don't need to be here. There is a level 6 skull attacking this dude. He got caught in my swing. And deck him.
Do you mind your health? I was gonna say.
See, now I have to go back to fucking the Ascalon Club, and I really don't want to.
Anything else you can do, or is that like it?
I need to go deal with Stella Fishburne. I think that's in the Western Docks, or North Docks. I need to talk to fucking... the good doctor.
What Dr. Swansea?
See. Oh yeah, plant. How's the plant doing?
It's alive. It's alive. And it needs a name. I shall call you Lisa.
Hey! Unlife is strange. Save the plant with water.
Wonderful. There you go. That's all I ever wanted from this game. I'm happy.
Jonathan, my dear, I can never thank you enough.
Thank me. For what?
Come now, you know what I mean. I am, well, I'm just like you.
Making you my
no.
progeny was supposed to be a punishment, Dr. Swansea.
Don't worry, I know. From time to time, I even experience glimpses, flashes of your very thoughts. It can be somewhat annoying, my dear. Quite a punishment indeed.
How do you feel since you changed?
Absolutely fine. Did you know I can determine the health of every patient or nurse just by looking at him? Fascinating.
Have you taken a life yet, Edgar?
Don't you think that's a private matter? I would not ask you such an indiscreet question.
Do you feel the hunger?
Yes. It's very peculiar, not like mortal hunger at all. It's like I'm never sated. Fortunately, blood is no rare commodity at Pembroke.
I don't like the way you phrased that.
Have you news of Jeffrey McCullum? I'm sure both of you would have quite an interesting discussion after recent events.
He left the hospital without being treated for the severe beating you gave him. We'll meet again soon enough.
Do you not think he will kill you where you stand?
Funny you should mention it. I asked him once what he would do if I were a vampire. He said he would give me an hour for old time's sake.
What will you do now that you are immortal?
Experiment, my dear colleague. I have an eternity to make scientific progress. I could be the only scientist able to undertake extreme experiments upon himself.
My God, Edgar. Did you learn nothing from your forays into folly?
I have, I swear. No more experiments on mortals. See? I said mortals. How quickly the mind adapts.
I think we should have killed him.
What kind of experiments?
Who knows? Nervous shock, brain damage, pain and recovery. There's almost no limit to what my body can now endure. I could be the next Henry Head.
Will you continue as Pembroke's administrator?
Of course. I can help more than ever. And since I'm already dead, I can't get sick.
Have you seen Elizabeth? Has she passed this way since you returned?
No. And I'm terrified to see her again. I really am, Jonathan. She could very well tear me to pieces for what I did.
Are you not afraid Priwen will find you? Next time, they will do more than abduct and torture you.
I remain a man of peace. If things were to go awry, I would flee rather than slice them up as you would, my friend.
Goodbye, Edgar. I'm certain we'll meet again.
Sounded kind of maniacal.
I need to go to bed, see what I can evolve, if I can evolve anything. $1400 XP.
I mean, you can like completely respec if you wanted to.
I could, but that takes forever. Let's see what this one do, I suppose. No. No, why have you done this? Fatigue, 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 fatigue. Oh no, these two have a cold. You have anemia and you have sepsis. So I need to go back to the docks. Fuck. I really didn't want to go back to the docks. Hey, everybody in the West End is healed. Everybody at Whitechapel is healed. Everybody at Pembroke is healed. So now I need to go and work on the docks. So what do we need? 2 for cold, 3 for fatigue, and anemia and a sepsis.
Okay.
Alan Cameron. Nice to see you still there. What is that? William Marshall's blood. Nope. Fuck. Time to go and get my ass handed to me for a bit, I suppose. What the fuck? Lord Hammersley. That was just rude. Actually, I need to change that. I'll just kill whoever wins. Although I did sort of like well on the Lord for a bit. Fuck you. And fuck you as well. But thank you for helping me defeat that guy. Dixie sneeze. Oh, that was disappointing. Maybe they're better than it. Maybe that skill's better against a boss or something.
This is despicable.
I mean, can you remember what it said, how it described what it was supposed to do?
Ah, that might actually work against, like, lots of dudes. Rather than just an dude.
This is my territory!
Owie. Please help me, y'all. That did not help me very much. God damn it. I'm dying. I'm dying. No, you. What the fuck? No, I don't want to go that way. I have gone the wrong way. Bruh. I swear the game's like, oh, you've leveled up. Wow, well, so have the enemies.
Very possibly.
How's chat doing today? My lovely darlings, they're just watching me get my ass handed to me. That seems to be the score today. You know what? I'm going a different way. I am speed.
Over there! There's one of them vermin! I hate leeches! Mine! I'll take it. I shall fear no evil.
Okay.
Oh my god!
me alone. No, let me fucking.
Crush the leech, boys! I'll kill you for the wicked! Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Let me through.
To live an ordinary life.
Women die too in this
Nobody takes
Sir.
you seriously.
You are not welcome.
Hi, you're not welcome, car.
Women of all countries unite!
This disgusting smell.
Oh my.
There you are.
Forget about this place.
I dodged that, you cheeky bastard. Fuck me, he's dead. I did it.
Really?
Jesus Christ.
Good evening, Lord Redgrave.
What are you doing here, traitor? I shall smite you for this audacity.
I'm not here to bicker, Lord Redgrave. I can put an end to this epidemic, but I need your assistance to do so.
Good. We've held out thus far, but the time has come to put an end to this crisis. Tell me, what do you need?
The blood of William Marshall.
The blood of William Marshall? Of my maker? Are you mad? This blood is the purest of all. My maker proffered it to me on the battlefield. I cannot hand it to you.
Which way do we go? Cease this farce, the city's last hope. Don't interfere with my mission. What do we do? Cast your vote in chat. Let us know what you think. Well, last hope. One for last hope. Any others? I got a 2 last hope. 2 last hope. Can I have any more last hope? 2 last hope? Any other takers?
Twice. So.
Oh, got Grumpy going last hope. Anybody else? Or is last hope locked in?
It is the last hope.
Personally, I want to go cease this fast, but yeah, the people have decided last hope.
Yeah, but if you like cease this fast, you might be like, well, refuse.
Maybe.
This is more important than the club, you or me. This is London's last hope.
I see. Well, in that case, given the gravity of the situation, I suppose I can spare you a drop.
Thank you, my lord.
If you manage to save this city, you'll prove yourself a veritable servant of the crown. So Godspeed, Dr. Reed. Our fate lies wholly in your hands.
Good call, Nix.
Okay.
And Grumpy. And everybody else that wanted to go that way. I wanted to go cease this fast. I would have probably cocked up there. Had to fight him or some shit.
Possibly. I'll rob him at least.
I wonder, if I make the antidote and I give it to Swansea, will he turn back to being a human being?
Maybe.
Because that would be a punishment on top of a punishment, won't it? Because like now he's sort of like, I'm a vampire, I can do all these tests for science, I'm immortal, yay! If we turn it back to a mortal, he's gonna be like, oh no, fuck. You bastard.
But would he get returned back into immortal or to his mortal state? Because wouldn't that mean dead?
Good question. Hadn't actually thought of that.
Nobody takes them seriously.
That's no, don't want to go there.
Oh, here we are.
Plus, I don't even really have any XP. Right, know what I do.
seems stable. Time to go and find Harriet in the sewers.
Pixie sneeze. Oh, there's 2 entrances into the sewers. Alright. I knew that. How to navigate this nonsense labyrinth. Think I'm going the right way?
This place has been ransacked. They've all been slaughtered. Pre-one? No, not their style. Where has Harriet gone? She must have left a trail I could follow.
Who?
Oh my.
It's the Lord.
Take not a step further, child, for you are unprepared.
You, at last. I wondered when you would show your face again. Step away. We have nothing to discuss.
Desist, child. You cannot confront the monstrosity unleashed upon this land without due preparation. I shall not allow it.
All right. But no more riddles. Enough of the obscure songs and prophecies. I ask questions, and you answer them.
My words have been as clear as crystal lakes, my child. You seem unwilling to drink, to listen, to learn.
What is your true appearance?
I do not understand. This is who I am.
Blood? You are made of blood. Surely you are joking.
Why would I? And no, I'm not made of blood. I am blood. Blood is what I am since my birth and for eternity.
Okay.
But who are you really? Tell me your name.
I am your maker. I am the servant of the Red Goddess and protector of this land. I have many names.
Just give me one, then.
There are those who call me Merdin Wild, the wild-horned man. But I never was a man. I was born out of blood.
Why did you choose me?
Only you could provide a modern, scientific answer to this ancient, mystical threat.
Speak to me of this ancient threat.
The blood of hate, vessel of the wrath of the goddess. When she awakens, a disaster will be born into this world, for she is hunger and anger.
Ah, she's hungry. Fair enough.
What kind of modern answer?
Disease, contagion, and contamination. How they course through veins is your dominion, my child. Your choices have made you. Only you can save this land.
I'm here to stop Harriet Jones. She is the original carrier. The well from which this corruption flows.
I have heard you, but be wary. Harriet Jones's mind is no more. She has metamorphosed into an apocalypse. Born from, drenched in, and driven by the blood of hate.
Tell me about this disaster, creature. I know London fell victim to such a thing in 1666.
A disaster is pure anger born through blood. Its name means bad star, for they only appear when our queen unleashes her unquenchable wrath upon the world.
And who is this queen?
She is the Red Goddess, the Queen of Blood. In my youth, 100 lifetimes ago, she was worshipped as the Morrigan. She is my mother. She is yours, too.
The Morrigan? The Celtic goddess of war? Is this a ruse of some kind?
She has been worshipped in many forms throughout the ages. The true nature of the Red Queen is beyond your comprehension, eluding even mine. But know this, she is a vengeful mother.
So the disaster is some sort of accident. A disease vampires carry dormant in their blood, waiting to emerge.
That's your modern answer. But a disaster is at the same time both less and more.
Tell me what it is then, in your own words.
A disaster is the pure will of our queen. Whenever she dreams of walking this earth, she awakes in this putrid vessel.
Fun.
What is the blood of hate?
It is the curse of the goddess. It is the hunger in you, the need for blood, the will to strike and to punish, to spit in the eye of God.
Okay.
I only wish to know how to put an end to this epidemic.
To perform an act so noble, you must protect yourself from its poisonous kiss, my child.
I know. McCullum used such a serum when trying to kill me. However, I have produced a more efficacious version of the antidote.
Your final task awaits you at the end of these tunnels. I've known for ages you were worthy of this challenge, my champion, Bittersweet.
Right.
Will it be over then? Once I've defeated this creature?
Yes. The threat will dissipate like so much smoke, for you will have purified its source.
And then what? What will become of me?
How would I know? I am no god, and your fate is in your own hands. For you are our champion.
What will happen thereafter? What future awaits me beyond these dark tunnels?
Your fate, my child, and the fate of this land. A disaster is about to enter this world to smite us all
I'm
and teach
unprepared for
us
this boss fight.
humility. You are our final hope.
You tricked me. My sister died for your schemes. I have brought suffering and tragedy into this world. I am not, nor will I ever be your champion.
Very soon you'll come to know that sacrifice is sometimes necessary. I understand the grudge a child bears towards his father and mother. Be brave, my child.
Huh. Alrighty then. Is that Pruin Gunner or oh no, that's a Scar.
I have this thirst for blood.
Where'd he go? Me, you.
This is despicable.
Oh, time to boss battle.
Go.
Yeah.
Dang. That is such weakness.
Oh, I'm sick. So sick. Doctor, help me, please. I'm in such pain.
I'll be glad to be of assistance.
Ah, like your help, Doris. Liars, all of you.
Yay.
My poor baby. I've been such a bad mother. But the Queen herself forgave me. Gave me another chance.
Harriet, you must stop all of this. I can't let you infect anyone else.
How dare you interfere with the Red Queen's plans, Doctor? How can you stop the course of nature? Nobody ever helped me. I've been alone all my life. You wished I was dead.
Owie. I need a pistol.
My poor baby. Where is she now?
I think I could be more unprepared if I tried. Get. Oh, shit. Owie.
Is this the dream? Am I awake?
Oh,
This
shit.
anger I feel, is it wrath? I think it is. Oh, how infinitely, how intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to suffer now?
Owie. Alright, well, it seems I've got loads of stamina serum, so...
Such innocence, such guilt.
Alright, that did absolutely fuck all. Owie.
Eat, for this is my body.
Owie. Owie.
Blood, feed me, give me their lives.
Come on. No, no, fuck, no. I'm fucked. Yeah. Hope I don't have to fight fish tits again, and I can just fight the red one. Because I am criminally underprepared.
It should be a walkout. You're that underprepared.
Yep. Yep, it do be like that. Fuck this game sometimes, man. So I have no serums, yay. I have no bullets, yay. Yeah, we'll do that one, I suppose.
I was a good mother. Ow! The shadows will devour us.
Ow. Alright, we'll have one more crack at this boss fight, and then I'm gonna go make me some food, because I'm hungry.
My poor baby! Where is she now?
Okay, the game has decided. Go make food.
Food is always good though. So.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna exit to the menu, and I will be exiting the game. So, thank you everybody that has made it to the end of the stream. I'm very grateful for your time and patience. Indeed, Magoo, that boss is not to be messed with. I'm criminally underleveled, but I have no way of getting any more XP to up my level at the moment. So, it is what it is. Let's see. Who's a boot? Demon Dollar's doing a stream.
$9, dang.
I think it's a restream, but yeah, I need to be taking more lives now. So, right. Thank you everybody that has made it to the end, to the Survivors Club. Go up to the shop and buy yourself a cookie. You've earned it. Okay, let's see. Invite people, copy. Here's the Discord to join us. Keep up to date with the news, see what's going on. But for now, here is Demon Doll stream. Tell her I said hi. But yeah. Thank you very much, and peace and carrots.